had? Any insights on the process?
Yeah, I mean, I think to answer the question, I don't think you need school to make films or to become a filmmaker. But I think it also depends like what you want to do. The reason why I pursued a master's career or a master's degree, and also it's funny because I applied to UCLA Film School but didn't get in, so I'm going to try again this fall, which applications are due in about a month. So I guess I can answer the question maybe later.
You don't need any more.
Yeah, that's what everyone's. Well, I think that's what everyone said. That I don't really want to go back to school again. But I think when it comes down to what I want to do is I eventually do want to teach, and I think just because of the competition in education, I think an MFA or PhD is kind of necessary to teach at a university level. So I think that's actually the only reason why I got my master's and I'm hoping to get an MFA is strictly to teach. And yeah, I don't think it was necessary to go to school to make films.
Any questions from the audience about any of the 3 films or the filmmakers that you would like to ask?
All of them were great. Loved them all. What's the next step for each one of you? I know you're going to go to college, but do you have any projects in the future, like lined up? Start from right, go left, I guess?
Hey, that's a good question. I was just going to ask that. Yeah, we're really anxious. We've also obviously seen all of your talent in making these films. So what's up next, Maya?
I have some feature film project in development. Actually, with some of them are from AFI alumni, and I'm studying pitching, and I'm still making movies.
After graduation of AFI, I've been doing like freelance directing commercial music video. I have a music video that I'm shooting next month, and I'm doing a project about this Japanese university going to Congo to build elementary school. And I just went for 2 weeks, and I shot the kind of like documentary / like a commercial for them, and as well as writing feature films, hoping that will get made sometime soon in the future.
I'm working on a couple projects. First one is a feature film that I'm developing about a war photographer and who's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. My father was a photographer, and I really love photography, and so I just think it's really interesting to see the things that photojournalists go through in order to bring you the news, and I thought that would be a wonderful story to bring to people. The other one that I just finished shooting is a short film by the name of Journey of a Paper Son, and it's about the paper sons in the Chinese Exclusion Act. And, most recently, on July 17th, there's been legislation to apologize to the Chinese American community about racist laws, including the Chinese Exclusion Act. So it's a timely film right now.
I'm currently working on just an archive oral history of contemporary Asian American community-based artists and cultural workers. So that's more of a video archive. And I'm also shooting the high school football team at my old high school, Culver City High, and just kind of following the team, and hopefully a small project might come out of that.
It's like that new documentary on LeBron. That's the way that started.
Yeah.
Anyway, unfortunately, we have to prepare the theater for the next screening at 6. But I want to really thank our filmmakers and hope you'll talk to them out in the lobby afterwards. I know some of them have DVDs. If you would like to get a copy of any of the films, I'm sure they'd be happy if you purchased a copy. So please, if we could adjourn to the lobby and give a big hand for our filmmakers on the show.